Morning YouTubers, it's Mark from Vblog Brewery. Welcome to a vlog, which may turn into a Homebrew Wednesday. Well, welcome back to the channel. I've been away, I've not done a few videos. I've actually been, last week, I went up to Hexham, Durham and Newcastle just for a week away, just to look at the cities, towns, etc, look around and sample a few beers. But, you know, basically was looking around, went through lots of, well, 2 cathedrals, well, a number of cathedrals, churches and stuff, and then we just went round and enjoyed the scenery, a few coffees, etc, you know, just get away from life. Well, of course, I've mentioned in the previous video, I had to use all my holidays, otherwise I lose them. Yeah, thanks company, can't carry any over. Right, so today, what we do? Well, I want to clear the bench because I've got a brew, so I might brew today, I might brew tomorrow. Looking like tomorrow. So I thought I'd clear the bench off. I've got loads of bottles to clean. I've opened the bottle cleaner. I don't know what it's called. Enolandia. No instructions, just lots of bits. So I'll stick this together and just clean a few bottles for now. Right, YouTubers, I've just changed to another camera. So I'm now using my Sony. Tell you what, I'll take a picture. So, right, so this is a Lumix, okay? I'll take a picture of you so you can see what you're on now. Okay. This is a bit of a pain in the arse. I regret buying it. If you're buying a Vblog camera, do not buy this one because it's not brilliant. Vlogging. When it does videos, by the way, it's okay, but it zooms in the focal width, length, not what's called it. Yeah, how wide it records is not very good. Okay, so you're now on this Sony. This is a Sony Alpha 65. I've had this for years and hardly ever used it. In fact, it looks like it's got some dust in the lens, so I hope you can see me now. So what I'm going to do today is, as I said, sort out these bottles and going to get in that freezer and try and sort the mess it's made by defrosting. It's quite amazing this. So you get a bottle and it's just a little bit unclear. These have been washed. They've been washed once, probably rinsed out well and well in the sink, got the labels all, hot water in, and they were pretty clean when they look pretty clean. I'm just on the bottom, I was just not convinced, as I said. So that's a bit of caustic, but you can see from here, it's like that was clear. So you think your bottles are clear, but they're clear not now. Now that's shining clear. So what I've been doing is just give it a bit of the old rinse out with some Star San. It's not Star San actually, it's a clone. It's one of the ones that they no longer sell, probably because it's got something in it that we're not allowed to do, or it's in ounces and we've got to do grams. Yeah, so I haven't got a tree. So what I do, I just have to put these down. I'll face them down in a little bucket I've got and wait for all the bubbles to come out. But yeah, that's now clean inside there. It might not show because I put fingerprints on the bottom, but that has done a good job. That bit of caustic. Now YouTubers, I spoke about this before. People have got your fridges, freezers in sheds, garages, etc. I can't see me down there, right? So you got your freezer in your shed and your garage. Now most freezers will actually stop working when the ambient temperature gets below a certain degree, and it's like 3 or 2. Well, each one's different, okay? Now I spoke to this before in other videos, previous years. It has been cold in the UK. It's been down to freezing, -4 in the morning. So just come to my brew freezer. I'm just going to show you what I've got. So this is a Bosch one, and there's some buttons over here, so you got like the power, etc, and it's on. So I undid my freezer, and there's some weird red, I don't know what it is. So I put my hands in, it's actually ice. It's ice, so I just smelt it and it smells of rhubarb. So I guess there's something in here, and looking at the packets, they're not very frozen. It is cold, it is frozen, but it looks like they've unfroze and froze again. And this is what I've been saying, if you've got your your freezer in your shed or garage where it's not heated and it's just open to basically outside temperatures, please make sure you get the right freezer. So on mine, I've got a button there, and that basically ensures that the freezer keeps going even if the ambient temperature is cold. So you may find out, as I've just done, that your hops have actually defrosted. So this door, I think the floor's moved. The door keeps just shutting on its own. So annoying. We'll sort that out. Yeah, so they are frozen, but you can see there's no ice on them apart from down this edge here, and that looks like it's defrosted a bit. Right, so I'm gonna have to probably empty this freezer as well today, check things out. I might try and tidy it up. There's a lot of hops in there. There's some very old hops in here. There's actually some idle value. When I saw Harry, I said about this. Good for bittering, of course. Well, look, right now, this is a brilliant example. Get out of the way, hops. So, there is your rhubarb, and that has clearly been defrosted. There must be a hole in the bag, that's why it's dripped. Good old rhubarb goodness down the bottom. So, yeah, that needs sorting today. Right, well, shut the door, leave them hops out there, be right. Okay, well, I'll come back to this in a minute. So I've managed to get the tub out, and you can see it's pink down here. It was frozen at the bottom, it's clearly defrosted and frozen. Luckily all these are new packs. When I've used my hops, I will put them in a zip tie bag, or reseal it. Some of these hops are very old, and as I said to Chris, Harry69, sorry, they are old. That one, Fuggles, best before the end of 2017. Alright for bittering, but for hopping wise, I don't think so. Some of these are probably old. Cross my loose there. When was that? I've got to tell you what, this leads me really well into a spreadsheet. So, for another video, it'll be another video. You can see, look at the labels. They've been wet and dried out because they're on for an inkjet. Right, this does bring me nicely though to another video, which will be after this one in a few days, hopefully, or a week or a month, or 3 years in the planning. Okay, last one. Yeah, that just shows you that there must be a hole in this bag that has rhubarb in. So I'm going to bin the rhubarb. It's been defrosted and frosted. I'm going to bin it, and I'll clean the tub out. Let's go and do that. Well, that'll be the freezer defrosted and ready to put some of this lot back. You can't see there, can you? Yet there are something like 78 packets of hops on there. I don't think I need to buy any this year. I'm a bit like Norfolk Hillbilly with fridges and sheds. I want to see what an offer. I get it. We meet hops. I need to go through these. A lot will be out of date, so I need to work out how to use those, but hey, I'm not going to throw them away. Okay. So look, I'm going to start this video off here. I've got a lot of work to do with these hops. I'm not going to bore you anymore, because this was a pretty boring video, to be honest. It might not even get posted. It might just be like a crap video that gets thrown on a cutting room floor. Right, so this is Mark from Vblog Brewery signing off, and as always, stay thirsty.